Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a little different, and I guess this is sort of a video where I laugh at old men pretending to play video games. So if you know me, you know that I absolutely despise Polygon and quote-unquote journalism, and it's come to my attention that with the release of Doom, the newest Doom game, they decided to upload a video of the first 30 minutes of the game, and it's probably worse than watching DSP play it. I'm dead serious. The whole video, if you watch it, is someone very clumsily playing Doom on a controller. I'm not sure whether they're playing on the PC or console. It doesn't matter really, because this person is basically missing all the shots, basically uses maybe 2 buttons at maximum. They have a big problem aiming at basically anything. They run around while enemies are still shooting at them. And whoever this was a person that didn't know how to play on a controller, and they just went, yeah, it's the most professional thing to do is to just, release this, and like, what? This is just amateurish, and this is coming from people who claim they are professionals, that they play games for years, and they somehow cannot play a simple FPS? Really? I know that it's Polygon we're talking about, and everything more than a walking simulator is a challenge to them, but this is a sort of bigger issue that I've got with them. They're basically old baldy men who pretend to play video games. And I know this sounds a little bit like calling out the girl gamers, but this is basically dude gamers calling out. They're basically people who hate video games and they pretend to play them, and this is just, like, to me, this is proof that these guys don't really give a crap. The only thought about this was, yeah, we're gonna be first, let's just release this, and they get absolutely blasted on YouTube, on social media for this. People made compilations that how bad this is, and they even went ahead, and Polygon actually got so mad, they actually disabled the ratings on the video and disabled the comments. But of course, this is Polygon we're talking about. This is the same group of journalists that provide basically material to facepalm at. And the second thing that I guess triggered me to do this video is what happened a day later. An opinion piece by Ben Kuchera appears. I don't really give a fuck if I spelled his name wrong, I really don't. And he posts an article. It's an opinion piece on Polygon that apparently he's too dumb to remember which buttons on the PlayStation 4 are the eject buttons, and that people are still confused by them. Really? Really? This is a real article about video games. About a first world problem that someone cannot look at the console before pressing a button. And this is the sort of first world journalism, like, oh no, the consoles of Sony had tiny eject buttons for years, oh no, and somehow now this is an issue. It's just so stupid. Of course, this is Polygon we're talking about. If you ever wondered why I also think they are a craptastic company, and it's not like I'm going to shit on someone specific from them. No, it's like, you know what? There's someone who approves this kind of shit. So I'm just going to shit on everyone. And for example, some of the most famous quotes from Polygon were like, from an article called "Can Gaming's Great Women Characters Be Written by Men?" There's a line that a character in a video game is surrounded... Wait, let me find the quote. "I might be going too far here, but I find it interesting that she is presented not merely in trouble, but endangered by the most erect of phallic structures. A lighthouse. Make of that what you will." End quote. Yes, seriously, there's one dude that thinks, oh yeah, lighthouses, yeah, that definitely goes into holes, yeah, that's a penis, that's a penis. What? I'm sorry, what? How the hell is a lighthouse in any way, shape or form connected to a penis? And it's like, oh yeah, I guess that's a sexist writing of a story because, haha, a woman is next to a phallic thing. It's just, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're really, really silly and really dumb. And I think the most egregious thing was the Rock Band 4 preview. So basically one of the journalists was sent to a Rock Band preview and he didn't really give a fuck about the game. He just went on to talk about how he's talking with a colleague about talking about politics in the Philippines. Actually, let me find the quote. Starting quote. I'm standing at a safe distance, drinking fizzy water, eating puff pastry canapes, and chatting to another colleague about politics in the Philippines. I'm having an okay time. End quote. And basically he just complains that people are having fun and I could be somewhere else playing a walking simulator that has no gameplay. And I think the best line was that he said that all video games are stupid, of course. Way to insult your viewers. Oh, you're playing stupid video games, haha. It's like sending a parent to a gaming preview. And it really pisses me off because there's so many people who would love to get to that preview, who are aspiring journalists. And basically they invited some twat that didn't even give a fuck about the game. This whole article, if you can call it that, sounds like a Tumblr post of an angsty teen who doesn't really like video games. And this is my problem with Polygon. So, yeah, it all started with a Doom video and I just wanted to make a video about shitting on Polygon. That's this video. That's an impromptu video of me shitting on Polygon because I don't like them. I don't like how they do their journalism, and I wouldn't miss them. Doubt anyone would. So yeah, this was me going on a rant how Polygon is terrible. My name has been TRG and hopefully I'll make better content next time. See ya!